didn't smell what Anish was cooking. Knight d4.
Okay.
Still equal.
Trade.
It's not like anything bad is happening.
Trade it off.
He's giving Giri some hope here. Probably he's going to take and go knight c5.
That's what I would do.
I'm vishyanand.
Yeah.
You cannot defeat me.
Exactly. He just has to be solid.
There are more subtle moves like bishop e4, but why bother?
Yeah. Then you have to... That's also good. I was going to say then you have to calculate a few attacking moves, but no, you don't even need to do that. Knight takes knight resolves everything. Oh, he's going to go for your sophisticated move.
He's
Bishop
done
e4. F. What are we going to see? F3, bishop f3.
Takes on d4
Knight
and goes
takes.
bishop c6.
Knight
Not the problem.
d5.
Or knight d5 directly, also good.
Oh,
Knight d5.
No, he's picking up my the f pawn.
He's thinking about it, but now he's
And
seen
he's done
that
it.
there are knight moves in return.
Okay.
Knight c5, knight d5.
Knight takes knight.
There comes knight c5.
c5.
Nice spot by Anand. Anish is going to take on c6, play b4, and keep the game going.
Yep.
He's very classically schooled, so he's not going to allow. Oh no, he goes knight c2. That looks slow to me, because now you can take and go a5 and, yeah, stabilize this knight. Vishy doesn't pass up such chances.
Yeah.
Classy.
It is classy.
King f2, now knight b4.
I mean, the only thing that I can see that white has some hope in, that black really can't get too advanced. Oh, the rooks are going to come off.
Takes, does he want knight b4 next? Still should work. Rook takes, knight
Rook
b4.
takes.
Yeah, knight b4. Takes and rook d2, but there are no winning chances for white here. It's slightly worse. e5, f5, sit there. Start
Yeah.
with e5.
e5 is a good move because otherwise white will play f4.
No?
No?
e5.
e5 now.
No.
e6? Okay, now he can go f4. At least relocate the
Still
bishop to the
stable. He
longer.
doesn't want his knight to be touched by this rook ever. Yeah, saying, I only need a draw. I'll sit here, go king e7. You do you.
Well,
First
f4
play G5.
played.
But I think he's just trying to stay.
Okay, but bishop f3, you know, we can have some fun with white, you know, g4.
He's building a fortress. He's the master of fortresses.
Oh no, now this rook trade is coming and that's it.
I don't know if there is any hope for white, but I guess he's thought it through. If takes b6, king e5, king e7. So Anish has to sidestep, but of course that is big concession, rook d3. And Vishy doesn't want to win, he just wants to keep the position. f5 looks perfectly fine.
He can have it in his pocket, bishop g2. I mean, how is Anish even dreaming about winning? Okay, maybe he's going to...
He's moving back and forth.
Now
making some
Anand playing
progress.
g5.
Yeah, he's just outplaying him.
Yeah. This is the kind of position where I would tell Anish, start backpedaling, play for a draw. And unfortunately, Anish is in a must-win situation, so he lashes out with h4, but this is...
Sad situation. g4.
So g2, look how passive all his pieces are.
Vishy can just do nothing for the rest of the game if he wants. Go king f6, king e7. And tell Anish, good luck finding a plan, sir. Not sure if he calls him sir.
If he wants, though, he can go for
Rook
more.
d3, wow, that's cynical, Vishy.
Yeah. Nice move. You can't...
c2, rook c3. Then he takes and king e3. That's probably his best.
He's going for rook d1. You know, knight
nothing to do.
e3 is coming at some stage.
Nothing has to come. Really. Rook d3 back.
Oh. Now you can... Could you go like rook a1 and then...
Yeah, he can do whatever, but I think he just doesn't want any complications. He's got to give a check and go back.
Yep.
He is
Easy
practical,
stuff.
if anything. Or is he going forward? Nah.
No. He is locking the game in. Look at that. Look at that,
He's
no
having fun.
chance whatsoever.
No active
mean-
moves for you, sir.
Yeah,
Rook d3 and rook d1.
and have the play. Yep, the players have passed move 40, which does mean that they are getting the 1 second increment. And Vishy saying, I can do whatever I like. Move my rook up and down the board, give a check here with a knight, give a check there.
d3 back.
Yeah, no problems whatsoever. And
The game's still going.
the game is still going, but nothing much has changed. They're probably inadvertently going to repeat the move.
Anish is saying, okay,
That's it.
enough.
Handshake, and it is a draw, and this means that Vishy takes away 1.5 points. He is the victor in the Armageddon match. And Anish walks away with 1 point. Once again, Vishyanand, he is victorious.
Yeah, and completing the black comeback in the Armageddons today. 3 victories so far.